Hey, this is Tom J with another review for the King of Craft Beer Reviews. Okay, in this episode, for your drinking pleasure, today we have Soulbender MoShuggie Soulbender IPA. That's from Singlecut Brewery, right there. Soulbender. Yeah, this is another beer out of New York. I believe this one's out of I think it's out of maybe Brooklyn. Let's see. Let me see where exactly this is out of. I cannot find it. Where is it? All right, I'll get to that later. It's out of New York. I'm not sure whether it's Brooklyn or actual New York City proper, but it's definitely a New York brewery, smaller brewery. And I was able to get a hold of this. Just have to travel over to the New York border, which is not that far from us, so we can get this beer. Yeah, so let's give you some stats on this. Okay, Rate Beer gives us a 93, which is excellent, and I'm sorry, that's Beer Advocate gives it a 93, which is excellent, and Rate Beer gives it an 85, which is very good. The ABV on this is 7.4%, and the IBUs are 66. So let's get this into a glass. Nice little pop. Okay. All right, I didn't go too aggressive on the pour. You got a one finger, looks like to be a pure white head. It is a nice orangey gold color, completely cloudy, very cloudy beer. Looks to be unfiltered. Yeah, definitely unfiltered. Looks great in the glass. Really nice color. I don't know if you could see that. Maybe get it into the sun a little bit. Really nice color on that. Look at that. Almost looks like an orange. Yeah, let's get a nose on this. Oh, wow. Grapefruit juice in a glass. Oh, that smells great. That smells like straight up grapefruit juice. I'm not picking up much pine. It's very citrusy, fruity. Maybe a little lemon. Yeah, I'm not getting any pine, or I don't smell much dankness either. But the nose is very, very good. It's very citrusy. It's straight up like fresh grapefruit juice. That's what it smells. It smells like if you're having breakfast in the morning and you picked up a glass of grapefruit juice and you smelled it first before you drank it. That's exactly what this smells like. Smells good. Yeah, I gotta go in on this. Salud. Wow. Oh, wow. That is delicious. That is absolutely, it tastes like grapefruit juice. It tastes like grapefruit juice, but like on the bitter end of grapefruit juice, like it tastes like grapefruit juice rind. Oh, let's see. It's got not too much bitterness on it. It's moderately bitter. It's not a big bitter bomb. What it does have is a beautiful mouthfeel, very smooth, very easy drinking. It's pretty light tasting. You're getting a big hit, a big rush of citrus fruits as soon as you take the first sip. Big time grapefruit, some lemon. Yeah, wow. Even in the finish, you're tasting citrus juice. It tastes. You would think that they put some sort of juice in here. It really is like very citrusy. Wow. Very good. This is an odd IPA. I've never had one that tasted this juicy. It's almost as if they made grapefruit soda and you were drinking sort of like a little bitter version of grapefruit soda. less sugar, a little more bitter. That's what the taste doesn't. I don't taste much of a malt presence here at all. It's pretty much straight up hops. Got a great aroma. Juicy as hell. Not light, spritzy carbonation on it. And a nice mouthfeel. It's a light, I'd say it's a light to medium mouthfeel. It's 7.4 ABV. I don't taste it at all. There's no alcohol taste right now. Yeah, I like this a lot. Very good. Very nice job. Wow. Okay. I'm going to let this warm up a little bit, see what we get out of it, see what we can't get out of this. And I'll be back in a little while with my verdict. Okay, Tom J back. All right, so I let this warm up a little bit. Very intense flavors of citrus here. It really is like a citrus forward, citrus bomb type of an IPA, which is very good. I read on the during the break here, I read on the label they used a combination. It's an entirely original combination of New Zealand and Australian hops, totaling 123 IBUs. So I don't know where this number I got before, it says 66 is wrong. This says 123 IBUs. I don't think the bittering presence is there like what they're saying. To be honest with you, it's not as bitter as what they're saying. It's bitter, but it's not that bitter to me. The date here, it says 11/20. So it was November 20th. Beer's not old at all. The beer's what, 15 or 16 days old. 15 days. It's quite new. So this beer is nice and fresh. Very good. Very, very fresh fruit tasting. Fresh juice. Like a bitter grapefruit though. It's not running real sweet. If you got like a little bit underripe grapefruit and it doesn't have quite the sweetness that you would like, you know, you get like a little underripe and it's a little bitter. That's what this tastes like. Throw a little lemon in there for good measure. There's no sweetness in here, none. Pretty dry finish. I love it. I think this is a very, very well made. It's pretty balanced. Very, very well made IPA. I like it. This is gonna get a decent score from me. And speaking of scores, I think it's time. All right. So what do I think of this beer? Like I said, I like this a lot. Yeah, I love the way it looks, love the way it smells, and I love the way it tastes. It's got to get a good score from me. So, let me see, as IPAs go. This beer, it sort of reminds me a little bit of like a New England style beer. It has the look. It has the look of that, you know, that nice cloudy. It's a little bit lighter in mouthfeel than like say Treehouse. Treehouse, I don't know how they do it, but their beers come out very creamy, you know, nice velvety. This is a little bit more of a crisper mouthfeel. But besides that, aside from that, the tastes are really sort of like that, sort of like a Treehouse. It's very juicy and fresh fruit tasting, and which is right up my alley. That's perfect for me. Yeah, I love this. So I'm gonna give this a 94. A 94 out of 100 for Tom J. Yeah, it's good stuff. Really good. Am I going to get this again? You bet. I'm going to go back up there. I'm going to get some more of this. This is good. This is really good. Singlecut. They're out of Astoria, Queens, New York. Astoria. Yep. I got to get a hold of more of those beers from this company. They're very good. Supposedly they have good sours. Their sour beers are real good. I'm not a big fan of sours, but this is what I hear from different people. Anyway, yeah, Singlecut, MoShuggie, Singlecut MoShuggie Soulbender IPA. Pick it up if you could. Okay, time to go. Tom J with the King of Craft Beer Reviews signing off for now, and always remember to drink responsibly. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.